There's a reason we fear the ocean. Not just because it's deep, but because it's alive, always shifting, always watching. Beneath the surface lies a world more hostile than space, a place where sunlight never touches, and pressure can crush steel like paper. In 2004, a tsunami killed over 230,000 people in a single day. It came from beneath the ocean, and no one saw it coming. Rogue waves, boiling vents, walls of water, and zones so deadly, you won't even feel death arrive. This isn't fiction. These are real threats, and the ocean is hiding them all. Not long ago, rogue waves were called sailors' myths, giant walls of water that appeared from nowhere and swallowed ships whole. But satellites proved they're real. Waves over 90 feet tall, powerful enough to snap a cargo ship in half. The ocean doesn't need a storm to kill you. Then there's the pressure. At 36,000 feet down, in the Mariana Trench, pressure reaches over 1,000 times what we feel at sea level. That's enough to implode a submarine like a tin can. Down there, nothing has bones. Creatures survive by being soft, alien, and silent. If your vessel fails, you won't scream. You won't even know it happened. You'll be crushed before your brain can send the signal. The ocean isn't just cold and crushing, it's toxic. In parts of the seafloor, methane gas seeps up from beneath. One spark, and the water can ignite. In other zones, vast clouds of hydrogen sulfide drift silently, a gas that can kill in seconds. And then there are the hydrothermal vents. Imagine boiling water pouring from cracks in the earth. But instead of steam, it's laced with heavy metals, sulfur, and acid. Some of these vents are hotter than 700 degrees Fahrenheit, 370 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. Yet even here, life exists. Microbes thrive in total darkness, feeding on chemicals instead of sunlight. These are organisms that don't rely on the sun. They're not part of the food chain. They don't need us, and we don't fully understand them. The ocean floor is a graveyard. Thousands of ships have sunk, and not all by accident. Some vanish without a distress call. No debris, no oil slick, nothing. One such case is the USS Scorpion, a nuclear submarine that disappeared in 1968. Its final transmission gave no sign of trouble. When it was found months later, it lay crushed at the bottom, its cause of destruction still debated. Even more mysterious was the Soviet sub K-129, lost the same year. The CIA mounted a secret recovery mission using a fake mining ship, the Glomar Explorer. What they found, they never disclosed. But one thing is clear. These were armed vessels, carrying nuclear warheads, and many are still down there. Some rusting, others potentially active. There are parts of the ocean we've never seen. Not because we can't, but because something interferes. Satellite images get distorted. Sonar returns blank. In the South Pacific, there's a stretch sailors call the Silent Blue. Planes crossing it report malfunctions. Even deep-sea drones lose contact. In 2014, an exploration pod descending near this area suddenly cut out. The final frame it transmitted? A blurred shadow, rising. Official logs say it was a data glitch. But off the record, the crew left the mission. Some refused to talk about what they saw. Others just disappear. Whatever lives in that dark pressure, we weren't meant to find it.